Wait 1 minute. Hold on. Now I'm just trying to enjoy my life, and I'm just scrolling down my YouTube feed. Yes, the title is wild, and I see Breakfast Club post a video, and these folks are saying, "Would you have sex with Skip Bayless for $1.5 million?" Now, in what universe, what parallel universe have we ever put the word sex and Skip Bayless in the same sentence, paragraph, book? Why is this a conversation? Why does this sentence why does this question exist? I am utterly confused and flabbergasted right now. I need answers. So I decided I'm gonna do a reaction video on this because I gotta see what's to this post, what is going on. And I watched like the first couple seconds of this video, and they said there's a backstory to it. Please. I stopped the video right there. I was like, nope, reaction time. We gotta hear this together. We gotta hear this backstory together. Please tell me what could possibly be the backstory on why you want to ask people who would fuck Skip Bayless? Like, who trying to give Skip Bayless some pussy? Like, you mean Skip? Who trying to give him some ass? I'm confused. Let's do our research.
Wake that ass up in the morning.
I'm woke.
Breakfast Club.
I'm woke.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we asked a question. 800-585-1051. Would you have sex with Skip Bayless for $1.5 million?
And once again, why are you asking this question? I cannot fathom a reason for this question to ever have been crafted in the history of humanity, but it's here. We don't have a choice, so let's continue.
Now, there is a backstory. If you don't know who Skip Bayless is, of course, he's a sports commentator. He's 73 years old, white man.
He was on First Take with Stephen A. Smith for years. Then he was.
Alice used to work at Fox, and she says that when she used to work there, she worked there between 2012 and 2024. So this was a minute ago. Mm-hmm. She says that when Skip was doing Undisputed with Shannon Sharp, she would have to cut his hair once a week, and he requested these haircuts and used the haircuts as a way to kind of make advances on her. So he would do things like he would rub her hand.
Oh, okay. So Skip wasn't satisfied with talking about balls. He wanted to show somebody his balls too. That okay. Now it's starting to come together.
He would press up on her and give her hugs, allegedly, according to her. He would talk to her about how voluptuous she thought that she was, and that she said that he offered her 1.5.
Now, Skip, what's your little Dexter Laboratory ass gonna do with a voluptuous woman? Tell me about that. What this little chickpeas eating ass little motherfucker gonna do with a thick black woman? I just want to know. I know his hip. He on his last hip. Skip. You on your last hip, Skip. And I know he probably got fibromyalgia in the spine or some shit like that. What he gonna do with some female with a baboon ass throwing it at him? What he gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that, Skip?
$1 million to have sex with him, and this was during a hard time in her life because she had just found out that she had cancer.
Hold on,
going on. She was very uncomfortable, and she said that she turned down.
Now I'd heard of tricking. But this is witchcraft. This is black magic. You offering $1 million to hit someone one time? Yeah, he probably got a cancer diagnosis too. He probably ain't got much time left either. If you offering $1 million, who starts the bidding at $1 million? Like, you could have offered her a $5 biggie bag first, and then it just went up from there. How we just start at $1 million? I'm confused. Just people just be doing anything with money out here.
In the offer to have sex with them.
Now I need to know about this $1.5 million because that's a lot of money to pay for some poom poom. And they say
that is an egregious, outrageous, unethical amount of money to pay for any type of poom poom. I don't care if you having a Beyonce with Rihanna, TLC, Destiny Child, and Buffy the Body and Pinky in their prime all together. I don't care. 1.5 million is outrageous. He can't have no kids. I don't think he do got kids. I know he ain't got kids because you're not just throwing 1.5 or $1 million for no booty butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And you got responsibilities. He gotta hate his wife, and he don't got kids. He ain't got nothing to live for. Let's keep going.
If you got it, but even if you
you throwing, I don't care how many millions you got. You throwing $1 million at one female for 30 seconds to 5 minutes of pleasure. It's tricking. I don't care how much you got. Let's kill that phrase right now.
got it, I don't see why $1.5 million is the first number that you offer.
Even Charlemagne is confused about why that's the first number. Like, we could at least started at $1,500 in oil change. We could have started somewhere like that. Like 1.5 million. How long is it gonna take you to wire and withdraw this out of bank account? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Now, is she using addition, meaning that she worked there for what? How many years? 7 to 10 years?
Yeah, he was there from 2012 to 2024.
So did every time he tried to holler at her, he had a number? Like, yo, I'll give you 10,000, I'll give you 50,000. And so she added it all together? Or did he come her one day and say, I'm gonna give you 1.5 million for that vagina?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
I don't think it matter.
Why you offering? Why?
It definitely matters. We need to know if she exaggerating or if he really came with a contract, came to the table with a deal, slid some papers across the table and said, that snapback worth 1.5 million. That's gotta be at least 6 months of his salary. I know he getting money on ESPN, but that's gotta be at least about 6 months. Like, that's outrageous.
You're shooting so high so early.
I don't think it matters. Like, the gradual number doesn't matter. Either way.
He's shooting high because that's the only thing he can shoot high. He ain't gonna be able to shoot nothing else high. Like, if anything, he probably gonna get behind them cheeks, and he ain't gonna be able to do nothing but put his face in it. Cause the man, he a fossil at this point. He gotta be at least 87 years old. Now, like, I know he ain't as strong as he used to be, and you know what I'm saying, his probably his little Chico stick probably ain't been giving him hell in his prime, so I know it ain't doing nothing now.
The advance was wrong. It was all but she didn't want the money either way, so whether he started at 2 and ended at 1.5.
Let's stop the cap. She wanted that money. That's why she talking about it now. She thought long and hard about it. Let's stop the cap now. I ain't gonna let them cap. I ain't gonna let them sit there and cap on this young lady.
It don't matter.
We're having a hypothetical conversation. My point is, what man on this planet the gate offering 1.5 million?
He's a bad negotiator.
Allegedly an OG trick. He know what he doing.
1.5.
You debate all day and you start your negotiation. I'm talking about you debate sports all day, all night long in your dreams, and you start off your money negotiations with $1.5 million. He got that Joe Biden. I think he going see now. That's the only solution I can come up with. That's the only conclusion I can come to is at this point he forgot to take his senility pills, his brain, you know what I'm saying, is starting to melt from all them lights on Fox Sports and all that, and he just, you know what I'm saying, he losing it, slowly and surely, because maybe he probably meant 1,500, you know what I'm saying, but million came out because old age. It has to be a mistake.
It's crazy.
Yeah, she had to turn him down a couple times to get to that number. You don't
That's
start
what I'm saying. I think he was like.
I'm feeling you on that envy, because like who on God's green earth starts there? We don't even start there for houses. We don't even start there for cars, luxury vehicles. We trying to haggle the price down We ain't even trying to pay for organs that we need to keep us alive at 1.5 million. We ain't even starting to bid there. We ain't starting there for 18-wheeler truckloads of cocaine. Like, something went wrong.
10,000 here, 10,000 here. I think she added it all up. If it's true, she added it all up over the 10 years. There's no way you just come out the gate 1.5 million.
She alleged multiple different things happened over time. So like the kissing of the hands, the hugging, the requesting the haircuts once a week, like all of this like gradually happened. And after she refused to have sex with him, he stopped getting his haircut and the makeup done by her.
First of all, what you cutting your hair for, Skip? Like, you ain't got no hair as it is. I know you probably got the same doctor as LeBron. That ain't even your real hair she cutting. Secondly, kissing all on the hand and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was his first taste of the jungle, and it just took over. He turned to Tarzan. You know what I'm saying? He tasted a little brown sugar on his tongue. He didn't know what to do with it. So, and then after that, he decided, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to grow a mullet after he couldn't get no booty. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's it. I don't want no more haircuts. I'm just gonna grow a mullet and you know what I'm saying, look like Hulk Hogan's son, Hulk Hogan nephew for the rest of my life, because she don't want to throw that Jaguar booty at me. Man, this is all too much. Let's please try for the rest of eternity to keep Skip Bayless and intercourse out of the same sentence, because this just ain't good for my digestive system and my mental health. Okay, that's it. That's all I got to say about this. I'm done.